Hello guys, Theory of the Programmer here, back with another video in this Python RPG series. In this video we're going to be doing some main menu stuff, some changes to our main menu. I know in the previous video I wasn't quite sure what we're going to do, but I feel like over here, about this video, we should probably do some changes to our main menu. Make it a bit more interesting, a bit more lively. So, what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to come over here to this folder. I'm going to create a new folder called UI. The thing I'm going to store over here is a text document. I'm going to call this title screen. And if I just edit this with Notepad++, I'm going to copy over here. Go over here some ASCII art. I'm just going to copy over here to Notepad++, and it's just Python RPG. That's all it has. Nothing at all that special. What I'm going to do is I'm then going to here where we've got display main menu. I'm going to call another function in the display.main menus. In the display.main menu, I'll find it over here. Firstly, when I call this function, I like to clear the screen just in case there's anything there. I would then like to call is display game logo. So I'm going to create a def called display game logo, and all this is just going to do is it's going to go first of all it's going to say with. It's going to say with open. Sure. With open. It's over here data slash data slash UI slash. Is it this slash or is it the other way? Maybe it's the other way I should do it. It's open. Let's do it the other way. That variable has got the other way, so let's do it the other way. And it should be try to make it consistent. It's UI, then it's title screen.txt as a file. Then I want to say for. Let me say for line in file. Let's say for line in file. Print out me the line, please. And as you can see, it prints out something like this. So it doesn't fit the whole screen. Actually, it just doesn't actually fit the whole screen. That's an issue. If I was to just say just RPG, does that actually fit? That should fit RPG. So if I was to change that title screen, one of the reasons why it may not fit is because my font is quite big. So, although, no. Does that look right? I don't know if that looks right. Data equals file dot. Maybe I should do the same thing as I did last time. Which was, where is it? With here. Maybe I should do this again. Then I should say for line in data, print me out the line. That looks better, no? I think that looks better. So now let's try Python RPG. Let's see how that looks. That looks better. Of course, you may wish to center that onto the console as well. We may wish to put that into the center. There is one way I know you can center. What you can say here is you can say line. You can just say dot center. But although the center, you have to pass in a width, I believe. I think that's what it's complaining about. If I run it, complain about that. It takes at least one argument. We could try is, can we import console? Is console something we can import? Let's see over here. Can we? choose to then print of a console.get terminal size. I don't know if this module is installed at all. No, it's not installed. Okay. Well, the other way we can do it is we can use the OS module. So what we can say is we can say over here os.get terminal underscore size. Desktop mat center. Let's just get rid of the center part. Let's see over here. Okay. I don't see anything printed though. Is it because it's clearing the screen, isn't it? That's why. That is why. What we can do is we can just say comment all this out. Don't run any of this. Now this gets run. What are you complaining about? Is that invalid? Shouldn't be invalid. Should we say? Yeah, there we go. See. Okay, so we've got columns and lines. Okay, so columns is the length essentially. So what you should be able to say is you should be able to say something like dot columns potentially. So if we can say here dot columns, Control F5, 100. So okay, so maybe we can do something like that. Plus over here, console underscore width is equal to this. I may be able. Let's see if this works. Not main menu. In display logo over here. Line dot center. Then pass here the console width. See how that works. Not actually terrible. It's not actually terrible. It's just that. What the hell's up with this ending part? Do you have to? Does -1 do anything about that? No. What's up with this ending? Is it because I inserted a new line? Is new line fix that? No. It looks distorted, in my opinion. Oh. It's annoying. This part. Why is this part like this? It's not like that in the text. So I understand. So I don't understand why it's like that for the center. Let me put out data. If I put out data, where's all this? With so it's got the space and stuff. Okay. If I print out the last part of the data, which is so -1, that takes me to the last part, which is this. If I tell this to be centered, I'll center this with the console width. Interesting, it goes there. Fascinating. -1. That fixes it, yeah. But why the last part? Why the last part? I think there's actually some blank spaces in there. Let me actually get rid of these blank spaces. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Let's get rid of these, see if that does anything. Actually, my title screen. Oh, yes it did actually. Whoa, yes it did. Okay, don't do that. these spaces are actually quite important then. I messed up that part, interestingly enough. If I had to copy out the whole of the spacing column, yeah. RPG, let me just generate here the ASCII text. Let me copy over here the whole thing. Right? Control F5. Okay. Yeah, that works then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Cool. So now what we may wish to do is we also may wish to have a border around it. That's something we may wish to do. However, what we could either do in the text, but we may wish to do that border. We may wish to actually do that border is over here programmatically. So that you don't, so that imagine you want to change this for whatever reason, you don't have to also then change the border and stuff like that. So we may wish to do that. What we could do is we could say over here is we could append some stuff to the list to create that border, or what we could do is we could, you know, we could just append to the string as well. We could append to the string, just add some spacing between. Could do that. So if I come here and say print me, for example, the asterisk sign, and I want you to do that for data 0 length, please. No, try to run that. Boom, does that, right? So there's a little border right there. So what we may wish to do is we may wish to do the asterisk, but we will of course want to center that actually. So we may wish to put this all into a center if we can. We can put another bracket around it here and just say dot center and center me with the console width. There. Do I have to -1 or is that fine? That may be fine. Okay. Then you probably want some spacing actually, so we may wish to say over here then print me out nothing, no, or new line, no, 5 times. That's actually quite a lot of space actually. 3 times. Still quite a lot of space. I feel like 2 times. Does that still feel like, I don't know, it's just, doesn't seem like a lot. New line please. How does it? Ready? If I get rid of that, how does it look? What if I just say print? Because I'm printing, I think it's because I'm printing double line. Yeah, okay. That's fine actually. Potentially. I think we're going to extend it though somewhat. So the length +5 potentially. Because I'm just making up these values and seeing what happens, but it causes that. Okay, that's not what we want then. Yeah, because then that's just going to shift it. Over here, +5. Hold on, length? Is that not your length? Oh, I know why. Hold on. hold on, width, length, border width. I'm going to call this border width is equal to the length of data 0. Now this does mean that your spacing must be the same for each line. Because I'm just taking the first line. I'm just saying, okay, whatever the length of this is. And according to this, it's 644, so it must be the same throughout. Otherwise, issues are going to occur. So just make sure you have spaces up to if you have spaces that are all the same. That's all you have to. That's all you have to do. Plus 5. Then what we can say over here. So let me just do this again. Print this. I could put this in a for loop, but we can just say this multiplied by the border width. And then I'm just going to say dot center. Yes, if we can. If you can do it like that. Can you do it like that? Oh, no, you can't do it like that. What you have to do is you have to put another bracket like this. That's what we have to do. There we go. So over here, so over here we get some spacing over here. Nice. Right. So we've got some asterisk. We might want to put the asterisk in a different color, or this text in a different color. But yeah. So then what we're going to do is we want to move down. So what we want to do over here then essentially is say over here, line or new line or formatted line is equal to is equal to this, to an asterisk, but then we want some spacing as well. So then we want is formatted into what we can do, so plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus line. And what we can say over here is print me formatted line dot center by the console width. Because that leaves this gap over here, doesn't it? What if I say, hold on, if I print that, it's going to be an issue, isn't it? Yeah, it's all messy. Okay, let's get rid of that. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Because this has moved it though. Aha. Interesting. Let's moved it. Can't I say this? I know. What if I was to do this instead? Print me the line with an ending of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's to do that? Then do /n at the end. You did add this. Okay. Delete this. I have to try and think this. It's hard to think of this logically. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, pass. No. There we go. So yeah, so that creates this. Okay. Cool, got it. So print me that. that. Control F5. Formatted line. Line. Right, that prints me out the title. Okay. So then, I want you to do this. Right? Before you do that, also do another print over here. Okay. So we could leave it like that actually, there's no actual problem with that, but you may wish to close off this with a border here. You may wish to do that as well. Anyway, anyway, so before I said that we may wish to change this to the color, we can actually do that. We can actually do some of those stuff over here. If we add over here, there's a new item to our Python. What we can do is we come in create a new script. I'm going to create this in a different Python file, and I'm going to call this over here the console color. Yes, and I'm also spelling it the American way. Console color, and I'm going to create a class called color. And in this color class, what I'm going to have is here's something called bold. Here's equal to. Is going to be equal to. I'm going to put over here some characters. What these are called are ANSI escape sequences, and these will allow us to have different fonts and such. So if I then come in import console color, that means I'm importing this Python file, and then what we should be able to do is we should be able to do stuff. So if I just come here and say, for example, print me test plus console color dot bold. Right? For example, if we do that. Okay, so here prints up over there printed out tests, as you can see. Now if we just get one without the font change or without the color change, here we've got the two types of tests. Now currently they don't seem different to me, so I must have. What am I missing then? What? Is this wrong? Is this bold wrong? Or, hold on, is it because I need to do this first? And then do that? Is that why? Yes! Okay. As you can see, this one's without bold and this one is bold. And as you can see, that's one of the things we can do with this over here. Of course, but I'm going to pull this up for now. So instead of this, what I'm going to say is so this class, what we can call it is we can just call it console color as well. Console color, just call it the same class. So what we'll have over here is we have console color dot console color. No, it seems weird. It's because the Python file is called the same thing. That's why. Maybe we call it something else then. But anyway, so what we're going to call this color for now. Let's just call it color. And so we're going to have different colors. But what I do want to do is I want to get a function actually called def text, and def text will return to me is you pass over here. What would I pass over here? I don't know. I could create a function with this. I could, instead of having to do it like this. Trying to think. I mean, this video is actually getting quite long, so I'm gonna stop over here. In the next video, we're gonna have a deeper look at this different colors and stuff, but that'll be for the next video. subscribe if you actually want to know when I upload that video. Like this video if you did, and hope to see you guys very soon. Goodbye.